Hey guys, please help me understand this thing because I think I got it wrong the last 50 years of my life. And when I tried to experience it myself, it didn't feel the way I was told, or I believed that I was told. So imagine that you had a very hard week, working hard and probably something to do with the house or with the car, and then also some worries on your mind like student loan or something financial, some legal burden, family distress, and so on. At the end of the week, you want to sit and you want to relax, but you want to do it faster. So it's so much adrenaline, so much cortisol that you're not able to relax. What do you take to make this relaxing faster? And you may think like beer, something that make you feel better, like a nice glass of wine, or even some supplements. For example, this kind of stuff, this ashwagandha is a little bit more than a herbal tea that relax you and also distresses you. And what do you take? Some people smoke probably. And what do you do to relax when you feel a little bit is spinning inside and you want to relax it down? Yeah, why am I asking? Because I decided, because I got my US American citizenship, and so I was really, I've achieved some stuff in the last period. Say, okay, let me see. Now I'm relaxed. I really want to enjoy this relax. Let me take something that makes you feel better, something legal, of course. And and I expected that it would make feel, okay, now relax, now more excited, more, playful, partyful, stuff like that. Not that I needed usually this kind of stuff, but I say, okay, probably I'm missing out something. Let me bring my relaxing and my being thoughtless. What is Hakuna Matata? Not worryless. To the next level. So I took some of these things that make you feel good, some supplements that are legal that you may take. And, and what I felt that they, to me, they put me, not to relax, but put me down like a little bit. I was not able to enjoy the environment after I took this stuff. And so say, probably I got it wrong, meaning that I thought this stuff is stuff that makes you feel good. Also there are some, from where I come from, probably from Japan, they say something that is make you feel better. And, didn't get me that extra spark. On the contrary, make me like, zone out from the rest of the environment, from other people, from it's probably the effect that it makes to me, or probably this is the effect that actually people are looking for. So what this make me think? Say that probably, when people say I want to feel better, they don't mean better like for me better is dancing and cracking jokes and laughing. This is what I think. Sometimes a nice glass of beer that a high quality beer makes me this effect that okay, this is what was missing. They quench your satisfy your quench, and and then you feel okay, now I'm fully satisfied. I've done what I was supposed to do. I ate. Then this drinking will make feel completely satisfied overall in my body. But this was not the effect that other kind of thing that you take made me feel. And say, why would people zone out from the environment? And then I thought, probably people don't do this because they really want to feel better the way I define feeling better, but they really want to zone out. And then I say, okay, so say that you cannot take this kind of stuff, even ashwagandha. This is just, like as I said, a little bit more of herbal tea, just a little bit relaxing, but I cannot take this while I'm working, while I drive, because I will fall asleep, really, even with, so the regular, recommended serving is 4 tablets. If I take one, I will probably the first time, okay, but if I do 2 days in a row with just one tablet out of the 4 of the dose, I will, fall asleep on my desk like this. Really, my lids, eyelids will like nothing. I mean, really. So I don't take this kind of stuff while I'm working. Even I'm working, I'm really stressed out. I need to do this. Let me take one of these. Probably will stress me down, so I can work more focused. So I don't get more focus from this. But I cannot take it because otherwise I'm stopping working. So I focus on this stuff when at the end of the day, or in a holiday, when I can really zone out and not zone out, I can relax. I should not feel like then I need to be awake, like I should drive, I should do something that I need focus. So I'll do that, and and again, I thought that it will amplify the experience of the room, of the environment, not that will numb it out. And so I thought then when I realized, okay, but probably I'm in a very good state compared to other people, because actually I just need to finish my work and then I'm relaxed at that point. I just need to sit and let my veins and my muscle slowly cool down. Just that's all I need. Other people probably they're really in pain, if they really hurt, if they really need to resort to this kind of thing that you take to make you feel quote unquote better. It's actually they seeking to numb out from all the other thought. They cannot handle the rush of thought and the worry about what they're going on. Or I don't know, probably they don't understand. Say that you are doing something about your finances that's very hard, and probably I understand, probably other people don't understand the severity or how the number should go together. Then I'm not saying that I'm able then to solve the problem right away or to set aside my problem, because I'm one of the people that are really, as most people, really always like in a hyperactive way, always thinking of what need to be done the next day. But still, people are really, this annoys me. Sometimes I really want to shut down the, the thought train of thoughts. And I can't. I want really to shut down. But not at the point that I don't understand, that I'm scared that I need to numb the rest of the room to avoid that. So people are really hurt, and that makes me think that when I try to help people with the divorce road and with the divorce coaching and life coaching, I need to pay more attention, actually, because sometimes I say, hey, you need to just be confident of yourself, that people don't understand because they have the wrong assumption about the problem they are addressing and about themselves. And so you have the wrong belief about yourself. But sometimes I'm afraid that also if I'm able through coaching to identify something that is hurtful for my client and the people that I help, there is some hurt that it's really deeper. It's very ingrained in themselves, and it's not just about thought. And that's why some people resort to numbing themselves on purpose, because they really cannot cope with everything, and also the sensorial stimuli of the environment, of the room, of other people, or just of the silence. Cannot even cope with the stimuli of silence. So that's something that I really struggling now to focus, because I'll give you an example. I have 2 cats. So if I spread a little bit of catnip on the floor, one of the cat goes there I mean, they don't go crazy like some YouTube video that you see that cats start zooming and acting like. But one of the cats go in the, roll in the catnip, lick it, eat a little bit, sniff, and then roll, and then, pose in the air, feels like enjoying it. The other cat just sniff a little bit and then leaves. It doesn't affect him at all. So one cat really affects and the other cat really doesn't affect. Probably that's, for me, this kind of stuff like a beer or wine. In fact, I don't drink wine too much because it depresses me. Probably other people don't have the same effect of depression. For example, tequila or beer that don't give me that depressing mood like wine. Sometimes, I mean, some substances give a different effect to different people, and so probably I just don't understand what is the aim, but probably have a different effect. So I cannot like try to experience what people that are really hurt and are really in pain, for example, about their romantic relationship or their alleged role that they have in the family, and they feel inadequate about. They're not just feeling inadequate because they have the wrong belief or the wrong upbringing, but they're really hurting and pain. Something that to me will be like, cut on my arm would really, I believe, or I hypothesize that really could compare with the sort of pain that these people. So I need to make sure, and you guys also make sure that you look at yourself. Okay, what is this kind of thing that want me really to shut the light about? It's pain, it's a physical pain, or it just, a little bit of worry and I just need to muscle up? Because, I could make this risk to make my client say, okay, you just need to stress this muscle, flex this muscle to get stronger about these thoughts and this workout and this one. And also you need to put in boxes stuff that is very a priority and stuff that is not a priority. I know that you cannot just shut down the things that are not a priority, but just you accept, okay, I accept I have this thought, I accept I have this problem with my wife, for example, with my children, or with myself, or the finances, but I can decide to deal with it tomorrow. And just, okay, now I need to focus to make myself a good salad, nourishing salad with tomatoes, some, I don't know, tuna fish if you're not vegan, that it's nourishing, it's light, it doesn't make you hurt and inflammation on the body, but really it purifies. Big glass of water with a little bit of ice that refresh you and purify you and detox you. And so I know I have a financial problem, but let me just nourish me. After I nourish, I know that my brain will work better. Probably this is not problem. People are beyond that point that are really hurting, and I might overlook the solution. So before even nourishing themselves, I need to take the pain out of them, and I need to see what to do, because sometimes it's not the right way to do it through substances. Even even simple supplements, food supplements, and probably they need to do. And then I know that sometimes I recommend my clients, like when they're really in this situation, they really cannot stay still, they don't know what to look, to go through meditation, really this zoning out through meditation. So the body natural kind of breathing, meditation, and good sleep habits. And probably that is the solution. In my case, I have moments that I really need to zone out, and the kind of thought gives me so much worry that, I mean, I have palpitation and I really I'm trembling. I tremble. I cannot, barely can hold a pen still in my hands. And when this happened, the only, I think I tried some beer just to relax. Sometimes a little bit Nutella works for me, but Nutella is a little bit like coffee. If I'm this situation, if I need to focus, I drink extra coffee, not too many, or some healthy kind of sugary thing that give you the boost of energy of focus. But when I'm beyond focus and I need to zone out, I tried sometimes a beer, that to like that I don't do purpose to zone out for the alcohol effect, but just for the taste and for the break, to take a break in the in the day. But it didn't work. When it's so hard, the thing that works with me is go for a run. So workout, but go for a run. So like a steady run, like a cardio kind of, cardio kind of workout that is intense and long enough. And I think that help. I mean, working out is a distressful, is a cortisol killer, basically. But also probably I have less oxygen in my brain because it's all in my rest of the muscle that is helping me not thinking about stuff that don't want to get away of my thought. Of course, you cannot always go for a run because it could be cold outside, you don't have time, or it's night time, it's raining. Some people like running when it's raining. I really don't. I really can't. Or it would feel embarrassing, or you really don't have the energy to put your sweatsuit on and sweat clothes on. And I don't know, probably is this the reason why they invented, because I know that there are people that use this kind of, they smoke weekly or daily, like a habit. And it's not for me, for sure. But it's not for me because probably I realized, okay, I had hard days, hard weeks, and hard years in my life, like the divorce and like some try to financial and some feeling not self-esteem and not feeling self-esteem about myself, and work changing my work schedule, argument in the workplace, and really some bad moments of my life where I was contemplating. Fortunately, I didn't go through some very unhealthy coping mechanism, but I really don't see how these things that would quote unquote feel you better, but at the end of the day, they numb you out. They kill, they shut down the stimuli of your environment. I don't know how this would help me. If probably I'm not in that level of pain. Even the very hard divorce, I told you, divorce and legal battle, and also I was sued for a criminal. I had a criminal. I was, somebody pressed criminal charge on me that I was everything was dismissed, but it was a hard time. I never thought, and even now, I would say I wouldn't need that thing that make you feel good at that point of my life. I really coped differently. And that's it. So, help you understand if this is just my point of view. Please leave in comment or contact me, send a direct message to me, and let me know, or make a video and tag me on your video, TikTok video, and explain me why you like this kind of supplements, quote unquote, that are legal and that are now commonly accepted. Why you would resort to that? How do you feel? How you make you feel better outlook of the life instead of just a coping mechanism to zone out and to feel that you are not in this cruel world anymore. Okay, I wish that you're not in pain as much as some people that I know that use this stuff, and I didn't know how in pain how much in pain they were. I hope you're not in this situation, but let me know if you are in pain. Please, let's also talk together. Probably I can give that different outlook of life that make you feel better anyway. I wish you all the best. You got this.